Hey, welcome everyone. My name is Deb Erickson, and this is ICAN Mindset Minute. I want to welcome you to a conversation today that I want to talk about specifically your what and your why, right? I want to talk about your vision, your intention, your mission, your goal, the focus. Now, if you've been alive at all the last few months, you're a different person. You've been changed by these life experiences. First, there was the physical threat of the virus, and then there was the financial threat of unemployment and the shutdown. And then there has been the energy, right? It's an energy pull of all of the feelings that have gone around the whole Black Lives Matter. And so as we look at all of the energy, right, that has been called from us, or that we've gotten triggered by, or that we've got invested in the last couple months, I have to tell you this, there is a really good chance that you have been affected, which means you are different. You've been changed. So today, what I want to do is help you refocus. I want you to rethink, re-envision, recommit, reconnect with your bigger vision, your life vision, your purpose, your mission, why you are here, and how your business is either helping you launch that and live that, or it's a distraction from it. So as we have this discussion here today, right, I'm going to walk you through a great little neuro tool that will help you rethink and re-clarify. So I want you to invite anyone to this conversation who needs a refresher, who needs their business to come back into alignment. Anybody who's gotten distracted or they've lost their focus, they've lost their vision, they feel maybe like they're questioning, does it matter at all? Maybe they've lost their momentum. Who do you know on your team? Who are you connected with that you go, man, they could use a reconnection and igniting of the flame? If that's true, make sure that you share this mindset minute with them. Got it? All right, here we go. So what I want you to do is I want you to close your eyes for a minute if you're not driving. Close your eyes, and I want you to think pre. So pre-2020, let's just call it that, right? Pre-corona, economic collapse, just think before. And I want you to feel the energy that was present in your life and in your business, the focus, the intention. Did you set 2020 goals? Did you set an intention? And if so, I want you just to reconnect, just think pre. And then as you feel that pre-picture, what I want you to do is I want you now to change your focus to now, to today. So we are moving into the 6th month. We're moving into the halfway position of this year. And I want you to ask yourself, how have you changed? What has been the gift of all of the conflict, the energy, right? The staying at home, the quarantining, the relationship with family, all of it. What has been the gift? What have you gotten from the experience? Are you a different person? Do you have different values? Do you have different intentions? Do you see a different picture? I do. I have to tell you that I used to say my vision is to free the women of the world, right? To give them the tools that they need to empower themselves. And you know what I'm saying now? I want more than that. I do want that. But I want something even bigger. I want to create thought leaders. I want to create neuro trainers and neuro coaches. I want to create an army of leaders who are empowered, right, to elevate women's mindsets. I want to give women tools. Absolutely. I want to free the individuals. Absolutely. But I want to do more than that. I want to create a group of mindset warriors. I want to create an army is the only word I can come up with at the moment, but an entire community of leaders who embrace, who love, who teach, who train, who walk side by side. You guys got it? Because you guys, here's the bottom line. We have to help people create visions that matter. We have to help women create intentions and focuses and goals that create energy and momentum. People are always saying to me, how do I find motivation? It's all about your what and your why. See, when you have a vision of what you want to do with your life, what you want to create in your business, how you want to lead your team, what gifts you want to give to your family, your children. See, when you've got a powerful vision, then the why is the juice, right? It's the energy, it's the momentum, it's the power, it's the passion that gets you up early and causes you to stay up late. It'll cause you to face your fears and challenge the unknown. It will cause you to do things you've never done before. So if you're not feeling that right here, right now, if you don't get up in the morning and go, yes, let me at it, right? Let me face my fears. Let me push the unknown. Let me challenge that, because what I'm living, the purpose, the passion, it is so big. It's worth risking. When you watch the protesters right now, what you see is, in some of them, not all of them, but in some of them, you're seeing passion. You're seeing a commitment to an idea, that people are standing up for something that's important to them, regardless of the risk, regardless of what could happen. They're catching a passion. You know, we haven't had that in a while. We haven't had purpose and passion and energy and direction in order to make change and reform. There's something going on right now that's big. And I want you to know that if you don't have that in your own life and in your own business, then you're missing the juice. You're missing the energy that drives change. See, all change is about stepping into the unknown. And if you don't have a vision, right, for where it is you're headed, and if you don't understand why you're doing it, if that passion isn't pulsing through you every single moment of the day, then fears will stop you, doubts will stop you, the unknown, all of those things will get in the way. I'm here to tell you that it's time to make a change. It is time to use the experiences of 2020. It's time to use this to fuel an upliftment, a recharging, a re-envisioning, a recommitting, a reconnecting. It's time for us to step into more, bigger energy. If you're willing to do that, then I want you to go on a fun journey with me. I want you to explore something more. So what is that something more? It's pretty easy. All you got to do is do this. Close your eyes and ask yourself, how have I been changed? And how will I use those changes to create something more in my life, something more for my family, something more for my team, something more for my community? How am I going to create a bigger vision, a bigger purpose? How am I going to help more people step into more? What am I willing to do? Who am I willing to be in order to make that happen? You guys got it? All right, so here's what I'm going to suggest is we've got to expand your mindset. We've got to expand your dreams. I got to help you create a bigger vision with bigger intentions and a bigger why. So I'm going to do that by first making sure that you are feeding your brain bigger pictures, more possibility, more potential. I want you to make sure that you are connected to my new tool, my new neural tool called ICAN Mindset Warrior, right? An ICAN Mindset Warrior. It's a video and an audio that will help you every single morning connect to a bigger picture, to feel the passion, to feel the connection. I'm going to ask you to create a brand new vision board, a new picture of what you're willing to commit to, who you're willing to be, what kind of leader, right, does your community, your family, your world need right now? You guys, this is a moment in time we're all going to look back to, and we're all going to say in one way or another, 2020 changed me. 2020 gave me a new purpose, a new vision, a new intention, a new energy, new passion. It created something in me that is brand new. And I want to help you formulate that today. So let's begin. Answer this one question. If you knew that you couldn't fail, if there was no fear in your life, if you weren't afraid of what other people might think of you, what would you create in the rest of 2020? What would you create? Right? What kind of life experience, what kind of business, what kind of affluence, what kind of generosity, what kind of commitment, what kind of gifts? What would you do if you really had no fear of rejection, no fear of failure, no fear of judgment? What if you were free to paint on the canvas of life anything you wanted? What would you create? You guys got it? Perfect. All right. So make a new vision board and let's step into that vision so that 2020 is the year that you will look back to for the rest of your life and say, that changed me. It changed me for the better. It changed my business. You guys ready to rock and roll? Fabulous. All right, guys, we'll see you soon. Make sure that you are listening every single morning using a neural tool to create the vision, the passion, the what and the why that'll give you what you need to get you where you want to go. Got it? Fantastic. Thanks for joining me with this ICAN Mindset Minute. See you soon. Bye-bye, everybody.